All right, T, y'all won the championship today. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling undescribable. I can't breathe right now. They told me that I was not going to be able to play in the state ever again. Ever. They promised me that I was not going to be able to play in the state ever again. And I'm not only playing in this state, but I won a state championship, man.
And did you have any mixed emotions in the first half? You guys were down and you kind of fell short. It was kind of hard to catch up. And
I think we was too anxious. You know, we was too pumped up. We had to calm down, gather ourselves throughout the halftime, and understand what we're here for. And remember, not to get so trapped up in the game. Just play our game. Don't get overwhelmed in the hype.
All right. And was there anything special that went on in the locker room at halftime? You guys just came out and kind of knocked it out of the park, and it just, you know, it was back and forth. You know, they were able to tie, but you guys kept your heads in the game and, you know, made sure that they didn't pass you in the second half. So was there anything?
Coach came in the locker and she told us to breathe. She told us to calm down. She told us to gather our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like they describe us as turds. You know, like they think that we don't deserve this. And I think that we more than deserve this. We have fought off and on the court to be here where we're standing at right now. So more than anything, I think I owe this to Coach Ricky, because without her, I wouldn't be here at all. I've been waiting to do this since 08, and I'm here.
And what are you looking forward to doing in Kansas?
Win.
Shout out.
Win. Shout out to Khadijah. Hey. Oh, Lord, don't come. Come on, Khadijah.
Don't be scared.
Come on, Khadijah.
You want to tell me a little bit about how you're feeling winning the championship today?
Well, I feel like but yesterday, crunk, super crunk. I like to shout out T. They put her through beep to get here. Can we say him, okay? Beep to get here. It was team effort. Knees bent.
Yes.
Hands out.
Great defense, Khadijah, and great defense to all our point guards. They never gave up on the point area. They never gave up.
T just always telling us what to do. Normally she yelled, but today she didn't, and I felt crunker. If that's a word, that's what I felt.
All right. I got it.
Yeah, me too. All right, call me.
Y'all gonna edit that out?
Is there anything else you'd like to say to anybody?
Hi, Mom. I got our biggest fans right here. This is one of my biggest fans right here, and I thank her because she have came through every game. She has supported us through everything. They have cooked for us through our pre-games. They have gave us so much uplifting, made us want to come out here and win for them. So this is what we do it for.
And this is the kind of people that we do it for.
Yes.
So congratulations, T.
Thank you.
You did it.
Thank you.
And I'll be in Kansas with you.
Oh yeah. Yes.
All right, Brandy. Yesterday you said the biggest thing that you wanted to do today was win your third championship ring, and you did that today. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling is indescribable. I'm just tired. I'm really tired, but every time you win a championship, like the feeling get better and better. Because this team really fought tonight, so it's indescribable.
Right. And in the first half, were you kind of worried or concerned about anything with you guys being down, and it was kind of hard to catch up towards the end of the first half? Did you have any concerns, or were you worried at any point?
The only concern I had was losing momentum. I wanted, like when I went in the locker room, I told them, it's not over. It ain't over till that clock stops. So keep fighting, because we want this. We gonna get this.
All right, well, congratulations on your third championship, ma'am, and we will see you in Kansas. Neek, you guys won the championship today. You know, coming in as a sophomore, you weren't here last year when the Lady Pirates got to go to the championship and win the championship. How are you feeling right now that, you know, you came in as a sophomore and you put a championship under your belt?
And it feels great. Just the main thing is that no one expected us to come together as a team, especially looking at some of the type of players that we have and just being stereotyped all season long. So like to come out and just grind it out literally to the very end and come out with this win, it just means so much to all of us. It's like we earned it and we were passionate about it. So like this win, it's just like, I I can't even describe it right now. It's just like part of our story. We got one more to go. We're not done. So we just gonna take this, enjoy it for the moment, and just look ahead to the national tournament. So.
All right. And in the second half, you had hurt yourself. Do you think the feeling or the adrenaline of everything that was going on throughout the game kind of made you not want to quit or stay out of the game, but come back in and just give it your all? Because even though you were hurt, you came in and you still just put it together for the team.
Yeah, I did hurt my back, but it wasn't more so just the adrenaline of the game. It was just the will to win and just wanting it. Like, I wanted it. Like, at the beginning of the game, Brandy said, we got to want this like it's our last breath. If somebody put your head under the water, you're going to fight till it's your last breath. And just the will to win, and that's what motivated me. And then just wanting to show my teammates that I want this and I'm willing to fight for them. That's what really drove me through the second half.
All right, and besides winning in the national championship, what do you kind of want to put together to bring to the table in that game?
We got to come out with the same drive, the same will, the same passion, because no one's going to give it to us, and we got to continue to play like we the underdogs. Because like they said, no one's looking for us to come out there and get a win or even make it this far. So we still got to have that same mentality that we got to come out here and play every game like it's our last. Got to want it like it's our last breath.
All right. Well, congratulations with your championship, and we will see you at the national.
Thanks.
All right. Darnisha, tonight you won your second championship in a row. Last year you got one, and tonight you got one. Did you have any doubts? With the first half, you guys were down and it was hard to catch up. Did you have any doubts at all that maybe this wasn't going to be a year for you to win again?
Yeah, when 32, when she hit 2 threes, it really made me, doubt it. And after I hit my back on the side of the goal, I just really felt bad, like that I couldn't help them. And so, I had doubts at first, but after halftime, we talked about it, and I knew, that we would pull it together, play together as a team, be a family. So, pull it back together.
And even with a lot of the girls tonight, even through injuries, they refused to take themselves out of the game. Even through the pain, they stayed in it, and you guys really just put forth the effort. Did that give you more of the feeling to just get out there and do what needed to be done for you guys to win tonight?
Yeah, because I knew everybody wanted to win. From the start. At first, I really didn't think, everybody, had what it takes, and wanted to, actually win. But in the end, we all came together. So.
And just overall, how are you feeling right now with 2 championships under your belt back to back?
I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to go to nationals and try to get that too. I don't want third again. Yeah, I don't like to lose at all. So yeah, I'm very confident that we can do it as long as we play together.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win. Yeah. and we will see you in nationals. Here comes Ricky.
Thank you.
All right. We'll
Coach K, it's your turn.
Coach Rigby, tell me a little bit about how you're feeling right now. You got another championship under your belt, and you won Coach of the Year and everything like that. Just overall, how are you feeling about everything that's going on?
I couldn't be prouder. I have won a championship before, but this is different. We were not favored to win. We were very far down in this game, points-wise, and foul trouble, and every kind of trouble we could have been in. And they showed an indomitable spirit and came back and beat all the odds and won. So it's very special.
All right. And Coach K,
I'm talking to everybody because I would have left my stuff.
There's Kadesh, we can edit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You all right? Coach K, in the first half, you guys were down a little bit, and a lot of things were going on. And for a minute there, the girls were having a hard time to catch up. Normally in the first half, you guys are really good with the last, seconds and everything with a big comeback. What do you think was going on that the girls just weren't able to catch up in the first half?
The first half, we got out of rhythm a little bit. We had a lot of foul trouble. We got some people in foul trouble. Normally we wouldn't sub them that early in the game like this. We had to sub them. And then in the locker room, they all came together instead of going apart. They all came together. So the coaching staff, the players, everybody just said we weren't going to give up. We came out the second half and they said they wanted to press. We pressed them. They left everything they had on the floor, left their heart out there, and they got the win they deserved.
And Coach Nettles, this is your first year with the Lady Pirates. How are you feeling with your first year and you've got a championship under your belt?
Right now, I am on a cloud nine. Having a great time learning a lot from the 2 coaches here. They did this last year. The girls have been great. They are working now and we fought through. They've come out on top.
And overall, can anybody kind of give me a little bit about your feelings? A lot of the girls got injured tonight, and you know their hearts were so in it that they refused to be taken out of the game, and they were just keep me in, and gave it more than their not being injured. They just really pushed themselves to just do what they needed to do. How do you think, or what do you think really just pushed them to just look over their injuries?
We'll probably never know what their injuries are till tomorrow, because they were not going to give in to their injuries during the game. And then after the game, they're on cloud 9. Tomorrow, we'll need to doctor them up. I think we got some bruised ribs, at least on Darnisha. We should hit the goal down there. And whenever Nika flipped over the railing, I think she's got some injuries from that. There's no telling what else. But, I mean, I think somebody would have to bring a saw in here and cut their legs off for them not to go in there and keep fighting.
This is what they worked for all year long. Nothing was going to keep them out the game. Yeah, if somebody could have broke their ankle, they were going to play. This is what they worked for all year long. They wanted to be state champs. You weren't going to keep them out that game regardless.
Right. And with everybody saying that you guys just weren't going to make it here and you didn't deserve to be here and everything like that, just tell me a little bit about what you want to say in regards to that.
We're going to win it. We won it.
We're going to win it. We did it. We did it.
And you guys proved that, you know, you came in a second year and you won the championship. You're heading to nationals, and that's
I do want to say something else about it. You know, this team is full of a lot of players who needed second chances, and Pensacola State College gave them second chances. And a lot of times people say people like that will let you down in the end. And I think this is a good testimony to not all the time, not every time. Sometimes you give somebody a second chance and they make good of it. And I'm proud of a lot of these girls for doing it.
We never gave up on them, so they never gave up on us tonight.